We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bombers and the Trappers. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Gordon, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number one. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bulldogs and the Bombers. At the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Lofton leads off second with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Minoso is there, one away. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Little dribbler down the line. One out and a runner on second base. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he popped him up. Urshela is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. Now batting, Larry Walker.
Leading off for the Bombers, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Walker.
That's out.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
That's by him for strike 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Will Ward.
Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fouled away. And that misses. 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He's running. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
Pitch on the way.
Sonny Gray.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 0-2. Right side. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton. Late square, and this is popped up. Darno is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The fly out.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Runners on first with 1 down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now that's second baseman.
First offering on its way. Daniel Murphy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. From the stretch. Popped up. Urshela in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Corey Kluber.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Reggie is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Count even at 2-2. Gray has his target and the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Ryan Sandberg. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The left fielder, number 33, Larry.
Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Clark. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Piscotty.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ken Griffey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line drive, base hit. And there's out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there he goes towards second. Chopped up the line to first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He'll try it again from first. Hit softly down the line at first. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And now he's on the move again for second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Jack Flaherty, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Gio Urshela, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Piscotty will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So digging in now. Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Sandberg tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in now, Larry Walker, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Their count now at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Here's another 2-2.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want you to swing under those elevated heaters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Will Clark. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Minnie Minoso. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Gio Urshela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. 7th inning ready to roll. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 29.
Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Tommy Pham is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Incomplete. Big hitting. Tommy Pham.
Grounded to short. Turner gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ian Happ, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1 the count now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The center fielder, Reggie.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Happ is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Settling in now, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Rivera has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Daniel Murphy. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
3-2 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll
away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Stephen Piscotty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Dominican Republic used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber